This is Ike Isaiah Mida, and we're going to be doing another reaction to Sugababes. American musician reacts to Sugababes, UK pop girl group. Very, very popular group in the 2000s. Had a few lineup changes. Typical girl group drama kind of things kind of happened with them. So let's watch Push the Button. This is the original lineup. This is recent. This was the Capitol Summertime FM Ball thing that they had going on. Let's see what's going on with Push the Button, which is not another one of my favorite Sugababes songs. Not because the song and the words isn't good. I think the melody and everything is fantastic. I just feel the music's a little bit too pop for me. They opening that. Nice. This is intense for them. I love that they're really like. Can I just say I love that they're like really like putting together shows. You know what I'm saying? Like the intro is strong, but they have a great musical director. Great musical director. You better make them wait like Michael Jackson. I don't know if Mutia can hear herself because she's a little off. She's a little bit under. She's slightly under the key. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. That reverb, I can tell it's kicking their butts because it's kicking mine. I'm like, if you ready, yeah, it's some serious reverb going on, and that's just because it's such a big stadium. Um, Interesting thing with the harmonies there is that they typically only did two parts. If you're ready for me, boy, you better push the button. And it's Keisha would be on top. If you're ready for me, boy, you better push the button and let me know before I. But it seems to be a third part. If you're ready for me, boy, you better push the button and let me know before I. Which is probably done by Mutia. So that phrasing and that is actually really high. Get the wrong idea. I don't know. Mutia doesn't really sing up there, so I don't. Mm. So I think they changed things around so it wouldn't just be like Siobhan singing all of Heidi's parts. I think there was a little bit of like being cognizant of okay, you're not just even though Heidi is technically Siobhan's replacement, Siobhan is replacing Heidi on these songs because Siobhan didn't originally record the song with them. So I think, and this is a song I'm not as familiar with like the verse structure wise, but I think Heidi sings the first verse originally and Mutia sings the second. And here, Mutia sings the first verse and Siobhan sings the second. I don't know. I don't know if that second verse fits Siobhan's personality. I think Siobhan probably should have kept the first verse because it just seems more like her. It just seems more like her, and the second verse being more sassy and it's just more of Mutia's vibe. I it's just a personality thing for me. I don't know. I don't know if I read these words if I can picture Siobhan singing them. You know, that's or they got a horn section. And these girls, one thing I really appreciate about them is that they don't use backing tracks. Like, I think later now that like when it comes to televised stuff, they're starting to just for like production reasonings. But in concerts and stuff, they don't use a backing track. A lot of groups use backing tracks for their choruses and their hooks to give them like a a fuller sound. Maybe they aren't as musically talented to do the harmonies live, but this group is. Two things can exist at the same time. Because Destiny's Child, like they rarely ever sang their backing vocals live. They could, but because they have the musical ear and the talent to do it, but a lot of groups don't. I think for Destiny's Child, they were just like huge perfectionists, and it all sounded like Beyonce anyway. So oh, she was getting ready to go off. I cut it off too soon. I like that breakdown part. I just wish Keisha didn't drop out, but she probably did it to like preserve her energy. I mean, the and plus I like how she says it too, because it's kind of sassy. This I've been waiting patiently for, as opposed to I've been waiting patiently to, which is the more pop approach. But it's a little I've been wait. You just like I can just imagine her be like I've been waiting patiently, like her shaking her boobs. I was saying that. Um, So she drops out on the for him to come and get it, and it just leaves Mutia and Siobhan to do him to come and get it. And Mutia, him to come and get it. Do you guys know what's wrong? Or I mean, it's not wrong, but do you know what's missing? The middle, the melody. I've been waiting patiently for him to come and get it. My musical ear kind of is like, wait, there's a harmony missing. A harmony should be there. But that's just me. Y'all already know. I love these girls. I adore them. I think they're incredibly talented. They are incredibly strong artists and vocalists and singers, and they each bring something different to the table. Keisha has this kind of R&B kind of flair. Very, very like she likes to do the runs, and you can tell she's really into Brandy and Coco, and like she listened to a lot of R&B growing up. Same with Mutia. Mutia's the same way. Siobhan to me is more of like a Western kind of a singer, and her approach is more like Western Broadway. She's also very, very technical, and with her belts and stuff, she can do the runs. She's actually really good at runs. She doesn't do them very often as much as like Matia and Keisha, but you can tell she knows how to maneuver her voice to do like the runs and stuff like that. What did you guys think? I'm probably gonna go back and watch it all because I think I saw it was like maybe 30 minutes long, and I haven't sat down and watched any like in succession to see how the transitions and the flow of the show and anything like that. But that's all I gotta say. I went to check out these two particular songs because they are not like my most favorites, as opposed to like Overload and Too Lost in You and When the Rain Comes, stuff that I prefer to listen to. So let's see if I can, what I thought about this. That's all it was. Haters get gone. And if you want to see more, if you want to see less, definitely subscribe, like, and leave a comment. You all have a lovely, lovely night.